All right, so I just got a couple of examples for you. I try to make them tough anyway. As tough as the stuff gets. We're going to look at, we want to write a monomial with two variables that is a degree 9 and has a lead coefficient of -2. All right, so a monomial just means that there's going to be one term, and a lead coefficient means that it's going to, well, if it has one term and it has a leading coefficient of -2, I know that it's going to start with -2. It said that it had two variables, so I can do x and y. So this is still a monomial, and it needs to be a degree 9. Well, that with a monomial, that just means that the exponents need to add up to be 9. So I can do x is 3 and y is 6, and that'll satisfy all the requirements. All right. And the second one, we're asked to write a quartic binomial with a leading coefficient of 3 and that it has a quadratic coefficient of -3 and that it is not in standard form. Okay, so it's a binomial, means that it's only going to have two terms. And see, the leading coefficient is a 3, and the quadratic coefficient is -3. And it is not in standard form. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it has a quadratic coefficient of -3. So x squared means that it's quadratic, and it said that it had a coefficient of -3. And quartic means that it's a variable to the 4th power, and it has a leading coefficient of +3. Okay. Oh, and they want it to not be in standard form. So that means that it's going to have the exponents not descending. So if 4 is over here and 2 is over here, that's exactly how we want it. That is not in standard form. All right. For the leading coefficient to be +3, we have to put a +3 right here so that the leading term, the highest power term, has to have a +3. And I think that does it. All right.